Hey everyone, thanks for joining us today at Real Talk with Marcus. I'm your host, Amrita. I'm really excited to chat about something that's becoming a big deal in the finance world: sustainable investing. In case you haven't heard the term sustainable investing, or ESG, before, it's pretty much about making investment decisions that not only consider financial returns, but also factor in environmental, social, and governance considerations. It's a way to align your investments with your personal values, and it's gaining a lot of traction these days. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. We're seeing a real shift in how people think about their money. Many investors no longer just want to make a profit. They also want to feel good about where their money is going. They want it to support companies that are making a positive impact on the world. Interestingly, a lot of research shows that companies with strong ESG practices can actually perform just as well, or even better, than those without them. The logic is simple. Companies that care about sustainability are more likely to be forward-thinking and resilient, which is good for long-term growth. On top of that, governments are getting more involved, pushing for regulations that require companies to disclose their ESG practices. This is helping make ESG investing more transparent and accessible for all kinds of investors. For starters, when you invest in ESG, you're contributing to a better world. Whether it's supporting clean energy, better labor practices, or companies that champion diversity, your investments are actively making a difference. Another big benefit is managing risks. Companies that ignore ESG factors can end up facing environmental fines, public backlash, or governance scandals. By investing in those with strong ESG practices, you're helping protect yourself from those risks. At the end of the day, ESG investing lets you align your financial goals with your personal values. It's about finding that sweet spot where your financial success and your desire to make an impact can go hand in hand. If you're just starting out, an easy way to dip your toes into ESG investing is by checking out ESG-focused funds, like ETFs or mutual funds. These funds pool money from investors and focus on companies that meet specific ESG criteria. Alternatively, if you're more into picking stocks yourself, you can research companies directly. Look for ones that score well on environmental, social, and governance factors. If you want a bit of guidance, there are financial advisors out there who specialize in sustainable investing. They can help you find the right balance between financial return and making an impact. One thing to keep an eye on is greenwashing. Some companies may try to market themselves as more sustainable than they actually are. To avoid this, make sure to do thorough research and check third-party ratings. There's still some debate about whether focusing on ESG criteria can affect your returns. Some people argue it can limit your investment options, but most studies suggest that ESG-focused companies can perform just as well or even better over the long term. The market for ESG investments is only getting bigger. We're seeing trillions of dollars being funneled into these kinds of investments, and it's expected to keep growing. So if you're not considering ESG in your portfolio, you're definitely missing out on an opportunity. Expect more regulations to come into play. Governments and regulatory bodies are making companies disclose more about their ESG practices. As that happens, there will be even more opportunities for investors to get involved. Let's recap what we learned today. So, to wrap up, sustainable investing isn't just about saving the planet, it's also about finding smart, long-term investment opportunities that align with your values. Whether you're interested in reducing your carbon footprint or supporting diversity, ESG investing lets you do both. Investing with purpose isn't a trend, it's the future of finance. And as we all look to build a more sustainable world, our investments can play a big part in that. The best part? You don't have to sacrifice returns to make a difference. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more contents like these. You can also leave a comment and give us a thumbs up to support this channel. Thumbs up goes a long way.